This is much better for my complexion. Hola putis, it's Ratchetta puñeta chancleta with the tetas. And today we are ranting, as usual. I want to know who pissed in your Cheerios. Hold on, I need to get my spotlight for my computer. Because there is an old freaking dinosaur of a computer. I put this little ring thing around my camera on my laptop and it helps. It lights up my face. Hola, Guillermo Perez. I like your big bobos. Yeah, I like them too. They are from the Lord. Hola, putis. Hola, Gurkansar. That is a very interesting name. Where are you from? Hola, putis. I'm Ratchetta puñeta chancleta with the tetas. I am the last level of crazy Latina that you will ever encounter. Why are my bangs doing this, coño? Anyway, happy Monday. It is Ratchetta. And I want us to get some things off of our chest. So tell me who pissed in your Cheerios this week. What upset you? Who upset you? I want to know the tea. I want to know the gossips, the gossipings, okay? You gotta tell me qué pasó, what happened this weekend. You are from Turkey. Are turkeys from Turkey? Guillermo, go to my fan site in my bio. Okay, I'm starting my other stream here. Guillermo, I bet you live with your mother still. ¿Tú todavía vives con tu mamá? Because if you have time to be on YouTube talking about my tetas, that means you do not have a job. Therefore, you cannot pay rent. Who is watching the Selena documentaries today? By the way, it is Chewy's birthday. It is my baby boy's birthday. I will show you him, but he is taking a nap. Okay, give me some likes. If I hit 20 likes, I would do an act out of a novela. Yo vivo solo, solo con tu madre. ¿Y qué haces para trabajo, Guillermo? Yo sé que tienes un nuevo amor. Sin embargo, te deseo lo mejor. Soy cocinero de profesión. Oh, Guillermo is a chef. Girl, you are so fun. Thank you, Ghostly Mostly. Now tell me something I don't know. So, what pissed in everybody's Cheerios this weekend? ¿Qué te pasó? Like, what happened? What upset the peoples? For me, it is the weather. Coño. Like, if it's not one thing, it is another, okay? The government shutdowns, they fixed that. Está bien. Everything in the airports, okay, that's going back to normal. Now it is freezing and raining and there is mudslides. In Florida, when I live in Miami, you know, we would do hurricane parties, taka taka tang, it was normal. People would go swimming in the floods, it was whatever. But here, because of the hills and the mountains, everyone is having a canipchit because of a little rain. And it is pissing me off. Me gustan las mujeres con tetas grandes. Guillermo, me gustan los hombres con mucho chavo para gastar. Vete a mi fan site, mi Cash App. Y ya. Todo está, habla. He's just talking about all this money and things, but he's not doing nothing. Talking. Hola, chica, raincoat activated. Hola, betrayed by sins. This is not a raincoat. This is just a little cute sweater that I like to wear in the house. Do you know cheetah print is my thing? Cheetah girl. We're cheetah girls, cheetah sisters. Thank you, betrayed by sins. And so this weather is pissing me off. What is upsetting you with Betrayed by Sins? What happened? Tell me a story. Who pissed you off this weekend? Do you know what is pissing me off too? What is pissing me off too is men who want to buy women coffee and think they're entitled to feelings. Hola, Neil Wensley. I'm Ratchetta Puñeta Chancleta with the tetas, aka your Latina goddess. You're welcome. Here I am. I exist. I know what you are thinking. Wow, is this a dream come true? It is. You're welcome. The full prices, my Instacart driver. Dios mío, betrayed by sins. You know, the full prices is why I have sugar daddies. Because who's spending that much in food? Not me. I ain't not going to the grocery store and buying something. Thank you, Tyler Too Swift, for saying I am gorgeous. Hola, Slick. And I just don't understand it. Like, oh, you know, in other countries, people get free healthcare, people get free food, the rent is cheap, taka taka tang, and everyone's like, yeah, but we have the freedom, whatever, okay? If I didn't have to pay rent or medical bills, first of all, I could go to Dr. Kulo for free. Because that is a medical procedure, no? Are culo transplants not considered medical procedures? There is a thing, I want to say it's here in California, of course, we're so progressive, that they pay for the trans people's surgeries and things. So why can I get a free culo? Betrayed by sin said, coffee, that's a hi and hello meeting. No touches. No touches, no emotions. No, you're not going to get a second date. That's not even a first date, loser. Loser, boozer. Oh, let me take you for coffee. Let's go for coffee. I'm going to buy you a $5 drink. And then have the audacity to think that you're going to spend time with me? What the hell is wrong with these people? Hola, Diego. It is ridiculous. You know, that is like if a woman, this is the equivalent of a guy trying to take a woman out on a coffee date. Oye, bien, listen to me. A guy trying to take a woman on a coffee date is the same as a woman showing up looking like shit. No makeup, her hair isn't done, she stinks, she hasn't showered, she has sandals on but her toes aren't done, all these things. To go to a nice restaurant, you look like shit. What is the point? Dios mío, I saw a video of a guy on a date with some pendeja who was eating the steak like this with her hands, like a freaking hyena or something. Do you know that he left her in the date? He paid for his food and left the date. And she was all upset saying, the only reason I wanted to go on this date is because I was hungry and I wanted a plate of food. Duh, why else do women accept dates? But he paid for his own plate and said, no, you eat like an animal. It's embarrassing and disgusting. Pay for your own food. Woo! Exactamente. It was so ghetto. Hola, Annie, whatever your name is. I don't know. You know, I give up on your name, okay? It's in hieroglyphics, for God's sake. You couldn't have used a regular name. You had to use the Egyptian name that no one can read. Pendejo. So anyway. Te las das de... Guillermo, you don't even know what you're saying. I don't even know what you're saying. Are you Mexican? Mexican Spanish is very different from real Spanish. I don't know why my life got off mid-freaking stream. It did this last time and my phone was overheating, so hopefully it is not overheating again. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell Angie that we need to do this. I'm gonna come up with como like what is it called? Like a loyalty rewards for the sugar daddies. Hola, JJ. Hola. A loyalty rewards for the sugar daddies. Do you know what I used to do in high school? I saw it in a TV show. Listen to this. I saw this in a TV show and I copied. I would make boys do my homework and I would give them one number from my phone number every time they did my homework, including the area code. I'm not a pendeja. So in order to even talk to me in the phone, have the potential to call me, they would have to have completed 9 homework assignments. Hola, Ryan Honeyman. Soy esclavo de... Oh, you are a feedie. I saw it in a TV show and I copied it. I saw, wow, she is a genius, this girl. Make sure you guys go to my fan site. I am revamping my fan site. One of my fan site pages is going to be only Ratchetta. And then I am doing another one. There's going to be another one for Hennessy esa sucia. You guys know Hennessy, the trailer trash. I have no standards. I am a 304. I do the bare minimum for the bare minimum. Esa sucia, she's going to have her own page in the fan site soon. I love the smell and taste of feet. Good for you. Go to my fan site, Ryan Honeyman, and you can smell mine through the screen. What do you think my feet smell like? Loser. Are you like a Kermit the Frog type? You want someone to step on you with heels? I found the kombucha. This is the one I like. This one does not smell like feet like the other one. I couldn't even finish it. You probably could finish it, Ryan Honeyman, since you like feet so much. Go to my fan site in my bio. Hola, Kevin Ross. Go to the fan site. I am on OnlyFans. I am on Patreons. I have the Instagram subscriptions. You can get videos on my Cameo. No more alcohol, please. Nobody drinks alcohol. This is a kombucha. Tell me you're not cultured without telling me you're not cultured. My face squash. I knew it. I knew you were one of those. So you are a simp. It's Ratchetta Puñeta Chancleta, Mr. Bill. We have met. Do a spin for the chat. Why would I spin for the chat? The chat has not sent me money, has not bought merch. I don't see no new subscriptions on my Fang sites. Anyway, so this is no alcohol. This is kombucha, Mr. Bill. It is for gut health. I drink it for my vertigo. The ginger helps my vertigo. So I like ginger. I like to drink it. I have a whole thing of ginger. I need to make ginger lemon water. You remind me of my ex-girlfriend. She always comes back because she likes the pole. I don't like the pole. I don't work. I don't work the pole. I don't work the streets. I don't work the computers. I don't work in finance. I don't work in retail. I don't work. I suck on cheesy, dirty socks also. Dios mío, what a sucio. I live in London, UK. I'm slave for 3 Chinese lady. Wow, you're a super simp. Have you ever rolled behind your ears? Mr. Bell, I'm gonna block you. No, that's disgusting, Mr. Bill. Nobody rubs behind their ears and smells it. Fall. If I rub behind my ear, I'm gonna wash my hand. I'm not gonna go like this and smell it. ¡Qué porquería! Ryan Honeyman, go to my fan site and send me $50 or shut up. So now that the holiday seasons is coming, I have to figure out which sugar daddy is getting visitation rights. Exactly, Mr. Bill. If everyone goes to my fan site and tips $50, you will make my day. Now I want some Cheetos. I haven't had Cheetos in so long. I used to love the hot Cheetos and the hot fries. Yeah, I gotta figure out the holiday visitations because you know they have families and they need to go visit their kid, their family. You gotta take trips with them. So we'll see who spoils me the most before December. I can come over Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and bring a pumpkin pie each day. And they're, well, too bad you are not one of my sugar daddies. You are not in the running for this, Mr. Bill. Duh. Hola, Julio. Hola, it's Ratchetta Puñeta Chancleta with the tetas. Hola, oh. And there could be surprises in the pumpkin pie. Like a piñata. I am one of your sugar. No, you're not, because you have never given me money. That is impossible. How about I come and be your personal socks and flip? How about you send me $5,000 to acknowledge you? Oh, Julio, you're dusty. You've been subscribed for 2 years. I'm blocking you. Loser. You're a loser. Yes, a piñata pumpkin pie. Ryan got big cash for you. None of you have big cash for me because no one is sending it. I don't even see new subscribers. Shame. Anyway. So tell me what upset you this week. We were talking about the grocery prices, the weather. Ugh. Only deal. Okay, whatever, Ryan. I'm done talking to you about this. And so another thing that is upsetting is the fact that there are pendejas who don't realize their worth. You know? Have you ever dipped your feet in cheesecake and then somebody's lick it off? No. Somebody asked me to do that with orange jello, and I was just like, what kind of sociopath likes orange jello? So what is everyone doing for Thanksgiving? I'm coming to your house for Thanksgiving. You forgot. Mr. Bill, you will never come to my house, okay? Because you cannot afford me. We have a whole day planned. You're cooking. I do not cook, especially for a dusty man. I don't cook to begin with, and I would never cook for a loser. Anyway, I would like throwing around the word loser a lot. Are you projecting? Would you like throwing around? No, I'm telling you that you are a loser. So if you guys have stress, I'm going to tell you how to deal with stress. You pretend it doesn't exist. You just go on with your life, ignore everything that is falling apart around you, and act like it doesn't exist. Mr. Bill, that is disgusting. You cannot talk to me like that and be broke. Pick a struggle. Okay. Your lips are like 29 pieces of juicy fruit put together with Gorilla Glue and then left out in the sun, tasty and savory. Thank you, Mr. Bill. I love my lips. Guillermo, vete pa'l carajo. Honestly. People really have the nerves. I am a goddess, Guillermo. I don't do things like this. You give me money for existing. That is it. That is the privilege you get to experience, is to spoil me just because. There is nothing in it for you other than Ratchetta knows who I am. Oh, baby, amor prohibido murmuran por las calles, porque somos de distintas sociedades. Claro, pero ¿por qué nunca las has enseñado? Porque no soy prostituta sucia cabrona que hace cualquier cosa para un pesito. Oh, ¿quieres ver las tetas? Ok. Oh. No. I am a goddess. Okay? Do you know who my mothers are? Sofia Vergara and Jennifer Lopez. Oh, baby. Tan, 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 tan. Tan, tan, taca, tan, 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 tan. El dinero me importa, no el corazón. Exactamente, Guillermo. Y no es nada, pero también esto es YouTube. ¿Quién carajo está enseñando tetas en YouTube? Hola, peace and joy. How are you? It's Ratchetta Puñeta Chancleta with the tetas. Dealing with my dusty simps. How was your weekend, peace and joys? I'm stressed, peace and joy. I'm trying to figure out what sugar daddy to have for the holidays. The weekend was pretty cool and mellow, and yours? Mine was good. It was a little dramatic and upsetting because of this weather. This weather is awful. It is freezing and cold and raining. There is mudslides. It's not like Florida. When it rains, we have hurricane parties. You know, the water just eventually goes into the ground. But here in California, there is mountains, there is hills, there is this. Vale, perdona, tiene que en... I know, Guillermo, pero yo no estoy atractivo a ti porque no me has dado dinero, ni un regalo, ni nada. Oh, well, at least you got options. It's raining here. It's raining. Do you know that song? It never rains in Southern California. It's very outdated, okay? Because since global warming, it rains a lot. They need to make a new one now that it rains in Southern California from global warming. Now it rains in Southern California from global warming. ¿Qué regalo quieres? $5,000 to the Cash App. Tony, it never rains in Southern California, and they're from up here in Northern California. Well, they must not have visited recently because they would have come up with a revamped version. You should do a remake of the song and do that as a parody. Oh, that it rains now because of global warming. Maybe I will. Okay, let's play a game. Hola, Matt. Give me a movie scene to act out. You can play too, Matt. Forrest Gump. Oh, I've seen it, Forrest Gump. Okay, fine. I'll do all of Forrest Gump. Hi, my name's Forrest, and I ain't a retard. I have to walk with metal legs. Can I sit next to you? You can't sit here. You can't sit here. You can't sit here. You can sit here if you want to. Jenny was a sucia. We all know Jenny was a sucia. You can sit here if you want to, Forrest. My name's Forrest Gump, and I walk like the Dingman. Oh my goodness, look, I can walk with my Elvis Presley legs now. You know, in that movie, they made it seem like Forrest Gump is the one who taught Elvis that dance. That is interesting. It's not retarded, it's a person with disability. That was actually a really good movie. Forrest Gump, Jess. Well, do you know what he says, peace and joy? Stupid is as stupid does. My mama said stupid is as stupid does. Life is like a box of chocolates. Hola, Jeff. The best part of that whole movie was when he saw Lieutenant Dan and he jumped off the boat to go find Lieutenant Dan. Damn, you looking good, beautiful. Thank you, Joe, the Drum Life. Hola, how are you? Can you do a line from Scarface? Oh, I love Scarface. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, there's the bad guy. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, where's the bad guy? Huh? Look at the pelican. Fly, pelican, fly. When he is washing the pelicans in the hot tub. I love that part. That is my favorite part of the whole movie. Like, what a lunatic. Being in this living room by himself because everyone has left him because he's lost his freaking mind. Watching pelicans in the hot tub in the middle of the bath, in the middle of the living room. If Scarface was real, he'd be my simp. I know I would make him my boyfriend. You know, what's her name? the little gringuita he was seeing in the movie. She didn't know how to handle Scarface. Scarface needed someone who was going to curse him back out and take the drugs and flush him down the toilet in front of his face to prove a point. Who do you think you're talking to, pendejo? I don't give a shit about the empire you built. Tú no me hablas así. Take the bag. Play with me if you want to, cabrón. He would like the challenge, you know? I think Scarface would like the challenge of having me as a girlfriend. Push it to the limit. Bang, bang, bang. Tan, 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 tan. Push it to the limit. Limit, limit. And then he had that weird thing with his sister, Fo. What is another movie? Push it to the limit. Bang, bang, bang. Tan, 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 tan. Tan, tan, tan. By the way, it is Chewy's birthday. It is my son's birthday. Check my community post. He has an Amazon wish list. Push it to the limit. Hola, De Monte. How are you? I am acting out movie scenes. Give me a movie scene, De Monte. Or a TV show. And if I didn't make it, I'm just going to make it up based on what I think it is. I haven't talked to you in a while. It is because you don't spend money. Push it to the limit. You know, I'm gonna, hello, who is in here? They might think freeze again. Maldita sea. Can you sing one of your favorite songs? Okay. And then a rich man comes along with the credit to carry on, and you cast your credit dues aside because you know the money will arrive. So when you feel like hope is gone, going through his wallet and take the money out the slot and pay what you got. Cause when a rich man comes along, he will pay for whatever you want, and he'll cast your debt aside, and you know he can't survive. So when you push him off the cliff, make sure you're in his will. Damn, isn't that the Mariah Carey version bootleg? It is my version of the Mariah Carey because you said to sing one of my favorite songs. So this is one of my songs, original compositions, based on a song I like. What is your favorite song, Peace and Joy? Maybe I will make a remix to your favorite song. Can you remix Bob Marley, I Want to Love You? I want to rob you. I want to take your money. I want to drain you. Leave everything for me. Wow, I should make an album, Jess. Is this money? Is this money? Is this money? Is this money? Hola, baby D. It's Ratchetta Puñeta Chancleta. How are you? Exactamente, Peace and Joy. Is this money, this money, this money, this money? I played the lottery the other day. It was 980 million. Dios mío, did you win? Unfortunately, no, but someone did win in Georgia, one person. Do you know this person's name? Let's look it up. Maybe I can stalk him. Georgia, 980 million winner. Why are they not going to tell his name? Oh, it was sold at a Newman Publix, winning $980 million at the Newman Publix. The Publix over there. Okay, so I just have to go to the Publix, entice the security to show me the camera footage of when the lotto tickets were claimed, and I'll get in there. Thank you for letting me know. Peace and Joy. So that means after taxes, they get 500 and something million dollars tax free. Coño, they took half of it in taxes? That's a lot of money to take in taxes. That's like half of it. That is insane. I cannot even understand why we need to take so much in taxes. And where is the tax money going to? It is not going to healthcare. It is not going to food. It is not going to school. It's going to stupid ass AI. Oh, you want to talk to yourself all day and think you're doing something with your life? Let's put the taxpayers' money to that. Cabrón. Loser. If you were to sell something, let's just say on eBay for $1 million, the government's going to take half of the money. ¿Qué carajo eso? That is crazy. No, baby D. Loser, send me money. That is actually ridiculous. I found a wallet and it had 300 in it. Did you keep the wallet or did you do the right thing? Were you a good citizen? Do you know what I would do? I would take the money out, put it in here, and then return the wallet like, I found this wallet. And they will not know. They will think someone else took the money because what pendeja is dumb enough to take the money out of the wallet and return the wallet after you just robbed the wallet? These days, I would return it if I could, but that was a smart choice, Peace and Joy. Those situations, unless you have a heart, whatever, are tricky. Because who is to say that you do not return the wallet to the store, whatever it was outside of, and the pendeja working the counter isn't going to take it for herself? I bought a bunch of candy, a BB rifle, and some home stereo stuff. What was this, like the 90s when everything was cheap? I have to get my charger back. Is this money, this money, this money, this money? There we go, it is charging. It's true, Peace and Joy. You know, somebody was telling me that their rent used to be like $300. When? California Love, I might have to play that today. Is that a song? Just, can you sing it? The one by Tupac. You know, I don't care for Tupac. He is a fake gangster. He started off as a freaking actor. California knows how to scam. California knows how to scam. 'Cause the rent is too expensive. And the food is all organic. California knows how to scam. California knows how to scam. In the city. You should definitely do a song remake of that with the lyrics you're saying. Maybe I will. California knows how to scam. The rent is too high. But that's where I come in. Hola putis, hola sucias. Are you tired of paying too much for rent? Are you tired of being financially responsible for yourself? Well, then go to my stand store and learn how to get a sugar daddy. Learn how to find a sugar daddy who will give you everything you want for existing. You don't have to give him no cucaracha or do anything like that. I am a virgin, okay? And you know what? Everything I have is for existing. I get paid to exist. I am a goddess. People throw money at me just because I walk down the street. People are like, oh, can I give you money? Yes, of course. The Queen of Comedy album, volume 1. That is a good idea. To do a bunch of parodies. Do you know, I had this one and it went kind of viral. It was from Ariana Grande's I Want It, I Got It, whatever that song was. Hola, Carmen Watson. It's Ratchetta Puñeta Chancleta with the tetas. How are you? So it was like this. Jew bitches are nasty, your culo is trashy. Saying that selling my feet pics is trashy. But Ratchetta does not care what you think. Because your man is still going to pay rent. You think that I care what you say about me. But if I did, well, bitch, come and fight me. Because guess what, Susia, your man likes me more. And Ratchetta is not a little whore. His money, I spend it. His car, I drive it. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. He pay for it. My bank account is all his money. And guess what? I'll take yours. Exactly. How are you today, Carmen Watson? Hola, putis. Who else is in here? People are so shy. Nobody has manners no more, coño. The internet has made people forget how to interact with people. Okay, let's do another movie act out. Give me a movie or a TV show scene to act out. You do your parody album and it helps promote your YouTube channel and the other social media and vice versa. You have a point there, Peace and Joy, but the thing is the copyrights of the instrumentals. The Lion King sing. Oh, okay. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Something, something, ta-tang. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem fee. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. You know, Tamon and Pumba were like the meth heads outside of the 7-Eleven gas station. They were eating bugs and trash. They didn't give a shit about what was happening in life. They were really in their own world. They were living in the moment. They were hallucinating from the grubs they were eating. The saddest scene when Simba sees Mufasa and he just got, you know, murdered by his brother like a freaking novela. The Lion King is a novela. The Lion King is a novela. Ugh. I could never eat a grub. Do you know they eat things like this for real on that show, Naked and Afraid? They literally dig under rocks and dirt just like Timon and Pumbaa did and eat grubs. Disgusting. I cannot. I could not do it. I will starve. This is why you will never see Ratchetta on a survival show. Because I wouldn't survive. I could not do it. Hakuna Mataras. Hakuna Matatas. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matatas. Pantakatan tankatan. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Anyway, who has another movie scene for me to act out? How about a scene from Carlito's Way? Oh my goodness. You know, I have seen Carlito's Way, but I don't remember it like this. You ain't a lawyer no more, Dave. You're a gangster now. Carlito's Way. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Pam 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 pam. Takatang katang. Hakuna matatas. How about a scene from Titanic? Okay, I will do Titanic. Let's see, what scene do I want to do? Oh, when she sees the diamond necklace. Ay, Dios mío, is that real or is it from Amazon? Do not lie to me, cabron. I will push you in this ocean, okay? Porque if it's fake, I am jumping. This better be a real diamond. Thank you, peace and joy. My acting skills are impeccable. I appreciate it. Okay, a ver. What about that part where they're floating in the door? I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. Beretta, move over for Chewy. I will drop him in there. I will drop anybody in the ocean for Chewy. Make room for Chewy, puto. You know, something about that movie is very interesting though, because Rose had so much money that she left the rich guy to go hang out with the poor guy in the basement. That is a good idea, peace and joy. If I was in the movies and just replace the scene with me. Hakuna matatas. If I was in the movies, number 1, number 2, number 3, and so on, I would make it so ridiculous, you know? For the Lion King. Dios mío, I cannot. I might have to do movie scenes. I like this idea. Peace and joys. And then your things are going to take off, and then you're going to have guest appearances from real actors like Leonardo DiCaprio, etc. You know, that is a good idea, peace and joys. It really is. Okay, I'm gonna do one more movie scene and then I have to go walk Chewy. But Hennessy is coming on soon. Speak it into existence of manifestation. Make it happen. Action, 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 Jackson. In the name of Jesus, I manifest. I manifest with the Lord, not with crystals. Don't hang out with Crystal or Methany. They're both not good influence. You are right. You are very right. Hakuna Matatas. Hakuna Matetas. Ain't no passing grace. Hakuna Matetas. Hakuna Matetas. Hakuna Matetas. Hakuna Matetas. Hakuna Matetas. Hakuna Matetas. Okay, peace and joys. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Hennessy will be on in like 20 minutes.